first time I didn't even know this was a thing, right? I did not know live on YouTube was a thing. Never done it. Never done it. But obviously it just popped up and said go live yesterday. So I thought, do you know what? We'll go live. And here we are. We've gone live. So don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, don't know. Seems to be nobody in here anyway, so I don't know how it works. Let's have a look. What does this do? What does that do? Oh, no. No. Oh, that hides my camera. Right, okay. Let's just have a play about. Let's have a look. All right, okay. Right, okay. What's that? Makeup. No, I don't want to do any makeup. Lenses. Right, don't know. Don't know. Right, anyway, so we've gone live. Just obviously working away. Right, so okay. Right, so we set up as a travel agency, and also I've been posting a few deals on YouTube, posted some on TikTok, posted some on Instagram and Facebook. So yeah, if you're interested, check out all my other socials, which obviously, hello there. Obviously, check out my other socials, which are on under Side Goes Global. Obviously, TikTok, Side Goes Global 1. Instagram is SciGib74. And obviously, it's all the same. They say this is my very, very first live on. Please say your name. I don't even know how to. Titus. Hello, Titus. And hello, Felix. It said it's my very, very first live on YouTube. I didn't even know it was a thing until yesterday when I accidentally clicked on the live button and it said, "Oh, you have to wait 24 hours to get live access." But yeah, it's now working. I don't know how it works like. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing actually. But it's I've set up as a travel agent, and obviously I've got travel business and stuff like that, posting latest things. Not got a clue. I'm complete. Mate, where are you from? A bald guy. I'm not really bald. It's just I've shaved my head because I've got a bit of baldness on there. I'm from a place called Leigh, which is in the UK, which is near Manchester, Wigan. Don't mention Wigan word though. But yeah, so I posted a few deals, but obviously, if anyone could give me a follow or subscribe, please, and also give me a follow on, like I said, my other on TikTok, Side Goes Global 1, and also my main account on TikTok is SciGib74, SIGIB74. TikTok, Instagram, the same, SciGib, SIGIB, and go from there. But I don't really know how this thing works. The painting was moving, was it? Was it moving? No, he's. If it is, Ayrton Senna's definitely haunting me then. And then I've got another one there. We've got Lando. April Fool. A bit late for April Fool, pal. Quite a few days late. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going away on holiday next week, so I will be taking this. Obviously, doing a bit of live play about with it and stuff like that. But I just don't know even how lives works on this. But yeah, I don't know. Don't even know what I'm doing. Just sit here and wobble on, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. So where are you from, Titus? Where are you from? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Don't even know what I'm supposed to do on this. It's just obviously when I'm going by, I'm going myself actually. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so I don't know. But right, yeah. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. I've just clicked the live button. Don't know. Live and learn, I suppose. Obviously, it's like I do TikTok mainly, and I never used to get anybody to do TikTok. Never go in there. But I honestly did not know that you could do live. Obviously, people must do it on it because obviously that's how they make the money in it. But I don't know. Live and learn. 51 years old, and I'm starting getting into technology. Well, not technology, but you know what I mean. Stuff like this. Obviously, all my business and everything now is all revolved in around social media and stuff like that. So we have a travel business doing latest deals. I've just posted a short about found a holiday to where was it? Mallorca for 1,200 quid. A bargain that one at 1,200 quid. Not Mallorca, sorry, Turkey. Turkey for £1,000. Turkey for £1,000. Absolute bargain that. Hello, Spencer. How are you? How are you, Spencer? I'm not used to this talking to people on live because it's my first ever YouTube live. But yeah, obviously we'll live and learn. We'll see how we get on. See what happens. And obviously anybody subscribes to me, I'll give you a subscribe back, I suppose. YouTube's completely and utterly new. I've been on it for 2009 it said. That's when I joined it, 2009, but it's very rare. I've only, last couple of months I've started looking at it, and because I do TikTok a lot, and I'm really, really disheartened with TikTok at the moment. So I do a lot of TikTok shop. But yeah, don't know if anybody's had this liquid creatine. Yeah, it's like a shot and a half. It's proper sweet. Watch this, proper tart. Oh god. Oh, but yeah, liquid creatine. I need to take that every day. But yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, I'm just trying to get my travel business off the ground. Independent travel agent, moving around the world and stuff like that. But my plan is, all ideal is to move to Spain in 2 years' time. That's the plan. So I'm trying to put things in place. So I've got like passive income and stuff like that in place, and see how we get on. See how we get on. But yeah, just have to carry on because I'm just talking to a customer. Sorry. Yeah, so we're looking at we do travel deals and stuff like that. Hello, Marilyn. How are you? How are you? Welcome to my first ever YouTube live. Not got a clue what I'm doing. Like, really not got a clue. Let's say I usually do, well, my main business is TikTok shop, so I do like all the videos that you see on TikTok. Look, let me show it. Let me just show it. Look, this is behind the scenes of all the stuff this is all like freebies that I get from TikTok, right? So I've got to do loads and loads of videos, toilet rolls, everything you see on TikTok, you get delivered for free. So that's what happens. Got all that. I've got just thousands of samples. Like my little wand I've got. This is where you go and you drive along to the shop. You put your bank card in there, and then you just go and tap. You might see there's a woman on TikTok at the moment. She's gone to McDonald's and she's paid like that. Ding ding, pay. You put your card in it, take it off. Put your card in. It's a great little thing, isn't it? Let's say all I do in my YouTube channel is we've set up a travel agency. So we're doing that. So if anybody wants, I wish I'd done it years ago, to be honest with you. I've been away 3 times already. Hello, shit. Hello, you, whoever you are. Hello, shit. And that's a very, very nice thing to say, isn't it? That very nice thing to say. Weirdest thing in your fridge? What the hell was that about? Not a clue. What is going on? Weirdest thing in your fridge? Don't know. It said don't do these. I've not got a clue. Obviously, you got to learn somewhere, haven't you? But just had that, and it's proper giving me wind. Can I apply nutrition? Liquid creatine. It's proper gives me that. But yeah, it's don't know. Really don't know. Not got a clue what I'm doing on here. But hey ho, keep it going. Obviously, it'll be different when I go to Spain, and that I'll be able to, now that I know that I can do lives on here. And I'm not sure what the things like. Obviously, the rules and that I don't know. Anybody else know? Is there any certain rules that you can do and what you don't do? But I don't know. I really don't know. So we'll just keep it. But yeah, I don't know. Hello, Lillian. I've not got a clue what I'm doing. I've just gone live for the very first time, so I just click the live button. Ayo, see how it gets on, eh? See how we get on. But yeah, if anybody's interested in holiday deals, that's what the whole idea of my channel is going to be all about. So if you're looking at cheap holidays and stuff like that, good afternoon from Nigeria. Whereabouts in Nigeria? That's country that now that I've started, like I say, we started the travel business, and I'm going to start traveling a lot more. Nigeria, obviously it's Africa, isn't it? So I went to Morocco last year. That's not different part of Africa, obviously, a big different part. But yeah, Nigeria. Yeah. Is it warm there? It must be warmer than it is here, because it's not so warm here, that's for sure. It's a bit. It's a bit. It was nice yesterday, but now it's actually raining, and it's obviously been in Manchester, England, grey skies. It's all we ever get is grey skies. Yeah, it's not the best weather. Not the best weather. Yeah. So I say I just clicked on this. I don't know where are you now? We're in Manchester in England. That's where we are. Manchester in England. Very grey and murky weather. It's not the best. Well, let me show you outside. I'll show you outside just so you can see. Look, the weather's horrendous. Look at that. It's horrible out there. Horrible weather. Raining. Not nice. Nope. Yet not used to these. Not used to YouTube and stuff like that. So it's all new. So I just thought we'd jump on this. Right, okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna sit here and keep plodding on for the day. But yeah, YouTube. I'm trying to get myself to 1,000 followers or subscribers, whatever it's called. So if you do hit that subscribe button and you follow the thing, yeah, I will subscribe back. I'm just trying to get to 1,000 followers. I don't think it's the 1,000 followers. What's the issue? I think it's the view time, innit? Was it 3 million views or something? Oh, something daft like that. 3,000 hours watch time. That's a long time, that, isn't it? A long time. But yeah, the weather in England is so that's why I'm obviously set up in the travel business, so I can go away and holiday more. That is what I'm trying to do. And also, if anybody else is interested, we've got a little thing there where people can join. If anybody's interested, drop me a message and we can get you involved in that. But yeah, it's one of them. I say I wasn't even expecting to go live. I didn't even know anything about doing these lives. But somebody said to me, go on lives and you get the watch time. So that's what we're doing. Getting on there and obviously chatting to Lily in there. So I really don't know. Don't know what I'm supposed to do or whatever. I really don't know. But you have to excuse me. I am working as well. So I'm just trying to work. They said we've got a travel business, and I'm just talking to people on there. But yeah, if anybody wants to follow me, obviously it's the same name on TikTok, but just with the one at the end, Sigos Global One, and Instagram, SIGIB. And yeah, so I will be doing more and more of these lives, I think, because I need to get the watch time up somehow. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, because I need to get, what was it, 3,000, not 3,000. I need, 3,000 hours, 3,000 hours. It's a lot of hours, that, isn't it? But then if you want to get views, shorts, you've got to get 3 million views to get yourself monetized on here. That's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot. The weather is nicer. The weather's not nicer. It's absolutely crap here, that's for sure. Absolutely crap. Rain. It was nice yesterday, but like I say, it's England. It's nice for one day, then it rains for like 2 weeks. Yeah, it rains for 2 weeks. So I was in Portugal last week, and it was lovely, absolutely lovely. I'm off to Spain in 3 weeks. Well, I keep saying 3 weeks. No, it's 2.5 weeks. Off to Spain in 2.5 weeks. Hopefully, it's better weather there. Then I'm coming back for 2 weeks, and then I'm going off to Corfu and Albania. Yeah, Corfu and Albania. So you say, I joined a travel business, and obviously it's my own business, but joined it, and I get such great deals to go to all these different places. You get paid to go and have a look. Get paid to go and have a look at different hotels, and well, you don't get paid. You get the discounts, as you should say. So you get the discounts to go and have a look at the hotels, and then obviously you can recommend them to people. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So it's great, isn't it? Absolutely great. I wish I'd done it years and years and years ago. But yeah, it's one of them. We're trying. Hang on, what's this? What's this for? 4,000. Hang on. Why do I need 4,000 watch hours now? Wow. Right. I'm just looking at it. Have you been to anywhere in Africa before? If you count Morocco as Africa, well, it isn't. Went to Morocco last year. Went to place Agadir in Morocco. Went there for a week in last March. It was a year ago, but no, just over a year ago. But yeah, Africa. I do want to go. Obviously, I do want to go to South Africa at some point. And that's probably on next year's thing. I've got a friend who actually got a friend who's got a game reserve. He's bought a game reserve. I'm not sure where it is actually. I'm not sure what it's actually called. Let me just Google it and I'll tell you what it's called. Can't. He's got a place and it's called. I can't even Google it. I don't know why. It's not coming up. Rock Safari Lodge. Called Rock Safari Lodge. Uganda. They say the thing is, it's quite a distance from me, but Madiwike, Madikwe. That's what he's got. Wildlife Foundation in Africa. But like they also owns a place called Rock Safari Lodge, which is in Africa. But yeah, stargazing fan hire. What is YouTube doing? Keeps putting questions on here, and I've not got a clue what's going on. But yeah, so what's the weather like in Kenya? I can imagine it's hot at the moment. I can imagine it's very hot over in Kenya at the moment, isn't it? But yeah, right. Just gonna be 1 second. I just need to go and get myself a drink. But we'll be back in 1 second. It's handy when the canteen is just literally outside your office. It's just outside your office. It's quite handy. November, December, January is the hottest time of year. Is it now? Hi, Julie. How are you? Welcome to my first ever YouTube live. Not got a clue what I'm doing. I'd avoid there for months. Oh, I'd avoid there for 10 months. Right, yeah, because why is it that hot? Is it really, how hot does it get there? How hot does it get? I'm supposed to be going to Dubai in June, but obviously with what's happening in the Middle East, I'm good, thank you. I'm very good. How are you, Julie? I'm just explaining to people, obviously, as I said, it's my first ever YouTube live. I'm new to YouTube completely. I've set up travel business, and obviously I'm offering travel deals and stuff like that, finding latest things. So obviously have a look at my videos. I'm useless with stuff like this, to be honest with you. Hi, it says. Yeah, so I don't even know what I'm doing. I just usually do TikTok. My main thing is TikTok shop. Above 40 in the day with 0 breeze. Oh, now that's the one thing. I'm not, but the heat's not a problem. Right? I was in Turkey a few years ago, and it was 50 something degrees. And it was just very, very humid. You walked out your hotel and you just like wet through. But I couldn't do the flu. I like how you're not doing Roblox. Like, I won't call myself a streamer. That is for sure. Roblox, yeah. My granddaughter plays that. She plays that. She plays Roblox. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get. It says my watch hours. So according to the world of ChatGPT, it says I should go onto a YouTube live and talk to people, and then try to get monetized. Right, that's the hard part, isn't it? Getting monetized. It says 3,000 watch hours. That's a lot of hours. But then I've gone down here and it says I need 4,000. I'm not Julie. I'm Julie's kid. Hello, Julie's kid. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, my young kids. We obviously when she plays, she's only 6, and she doesn't play it. She just watches the videos. She's not thinking. She just watches it. But yeah, but it's not even that she watches. To be honest with you, she watches more. She watches anything. Really, really. Hi, Isaac. I've got a friend called Isaac. And my granddad was called Isaac as well. Yeah, my granddad was called Isaac. Never met him. He died before I was born. But yeah, he was called Isaac. But yeah. Yeah, street. I don't ever. I'll be honest with you. I've only got into YouTube. I only ever use YouTube, right, myself personally, over the years, for if I can't do something. You know, if you're trying to fix something, say like it was something electrical, or how do you fix it? That's it. Thank you. Yeah, just click on it. My nan is weeding the plants. My missus was outside weeding yesterday, but it's absolutely peeing down now. I mean, absolutely peeing down. That's it. I think we've had summer. We had summer for 2 days, and it's gone. That's it. Yeah, I just use YouTube as like how to fix stuff, go on something, how to do it. My computer's not working, go on YouTube and do it. But then you see all these people, don't you, who make like people like Mr. Beast and stuff like that, who make billions for doing stupid things. And now I've just started watching, I've got addicted to watching, what's it called, Matt Armstrong with his cars and stuff like that. I've got into watching all of them. The thing is, I think I've watched 4 years worth of his videos in the last 2 months. I think I've got to wait now till next week for his next one because I've watched them all. That's my problem. Once I start watching something, I binge watch it. Yeah, I just binge watch everything. So that's what we do. So oh, what have I done here? What have I done? Don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing. It's trying to. Thanks very much. Thanks very much for liking. Yeah. So I'm trying to do 3 different jobs at once here. But obviously, you just chat away, don't you, people? I watched. I say my main business is TikTok. I do TikTok Shop. You want to follow me on that? It's SIGIB74. That's me on TikTok. Oh, and then there's this one as well, Saigo's Global One. I've got that one for my travel business. But yeah, I was watching a guy on a live, and he stands in New York City dressed as a cowboy in hot pants, and he stands there. Where is your shuck? What's a shuck? Don't know what you mean. Yeah, people just stand there and do stuff, don't they? Just requesting some samples from TikTok. Just requesting some samples from TikTok. Because they say that's my main thing, TikTok Shop. So I just get stuff sent to me all the time. All the time I get random stuff. I mean, really, really random stuff sent to me. Like this payment one, you put your credit card in it, you go to McDonald's and pay through the window, go beep, beep, beep. Stuff like that. But oh, what's going on here? What is going on? Phone's having a fit. Problem is, I'm using that phone for my TikTok. For me, it's one of them. It's like Liverpool high Liverpool. Bad result for Liverpool last night. That wasn't it? Bad result. Bad result. I'm trying to do like different stuff at once, so it's like I'm not ignoring people. Let's say this is my first ever YouTube live, and I'm not got a clue how it works. But we'll sit here and just waffle on. Instead, I've got to do like half an hour or so. So I'm up to 28 minutes, but I suppose 28 minutes soon got there. Soon got there. Let's have a look. See what else we can request. But yeah, not being ignorant, I'm just working in. I've got phones everywhere. I've got phone there, phone there. The phones are everywhere. Non-stop. Travel business, people asking me for deals. This time of year, it's great this time of year because everybody wants to go on holiday, don't they? Everybody wants to go on holiday, especially when it's a weather like it is outside here. Well, it depends where you're from, but where I am here in Manchester, it's absolutely peeing it down. Absolutely peeing it down. Yeah. So let's have a look. What else have we got? Right, I'm gonna be going because I've got to go and do some other stuff. I've actually got to go and do a TikTok live now. Yeah, I've got to go and do a TikTok live. So I'm not being rude or anything, but thanks very much for watching. If you've subscribed to me, I will subscribe back to yourselves. And yeah, thank you very much. I'm now gonna. Oh, hang on, I'm still here. Okay. Right. Thanks a lot. Right. I'm actually going.
Here's how quick you can get it. Head to
Gotta go. But yeah, thank you very much. I will see you in a bit.